Hey everybody, it's Will, and today I'm going to do a demonstration video on the proper ways to shoot a basketball. There's many different ways that folks shoot basketball. One way is the granny style, shooting basketball. Another way is the little kid style of shooting basketball like this. And the other one is just kind of the heathen, hope for a prayer kind of method of shooting a basketball. But today we're going to show you the proper technique of how to hold the basketball, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, it doesn't matter. And that way you'll be able to go out in your driveway and shoot basketball with your friends, or just shoot basketball by yourself. Now, first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a basketball that bounces properly, because this will help aid in your shot. The last thing you want is a basketball like this that doesn't come back to you. Okay, that's not a good thing. So we want to make sure that the basketball has plenty of air in it. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get in here kind of close, and we're going to show you where to put your hands on a basketball when you're shooting. Now, if you're right-handed like I am, you'll hold the basketball in your left hand like this, and you'll bring your right hand underneath the basketball like this. Okay, now if you're left-handed, you just change what you're doing here, opposite side. So your right hand goes to the side over here, and then turn around over here, and your left side will go over here like this. Okay, but I'm right-handed, so we'll just go ahead and shoot it right-handed. So you bring your right hand over here on the side, like I mentioned, and you bring your left hand over here on the side, and you bring your right hand underneath the basketball like this. Now when you shoot, I'll back up here a little bit. When you shoot, you want to make sure that when you get done, you bring the ball straight up, and you flick your wrist at the very end of the shot, like you're a swan. You want to flick your wrist at the very end of the shot. This, your right hand is for power to get the ball to the hoop, and your left hand is to guide the ball into the hoop, okay? Now, just because you do this technique properly every time, doesn't mean the basketball is always going to go in. As good as Michael Jordan was, Michael Jordan only made about half of everything he ever shot, okay? So keep that in mind. Practice, practice, practice. That's always a good method. Practice, practice, practice. So we're going to put these steps into motion here. We're going to break this down from a fundamental standpoint and see if this works. Our basketball has plenty of air in it, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold our hand on the left side of the ball like this and bring the right hand underneath. We're gonna bring up and shoot and release and let the ball go, just like that, okay? Success. Let's try it back up just a little bit, see if this works again. And by the way, you always wanna try and hit that white box on the backboard. Just a good rule of thumb if you're starting to shoot basketball, okay? Let's try this again. Left hand on the side, right hand shoot. Success. We're gonna try this left-handed. Since I showed you both ways, we'll see if this works left-handed as well. So we put our right hand, hold the basketball in our right hand. We bring our left hand underneath, dribble, shoot, success. That, my friends, is my demonstration on how to shoot a basketball technically proper.